We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it gets real. I'm buried somewhere beneath it all.
Come on.
You won't see too many kids running around here. Most of them have no choice but to work. Besides that, begging.
I'd like to come round to your house for tea. And then I'll have your mum.
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we?
Reaver is exploiting us! We deserve fair pay! We demand better working conditions! We're workers! We're not slaves! Reaver treats us like animals, and we're not gonna take it anymore. There's only one thing for it. We have to stand up to Reaver.
But lying down is so much easier than standing up. My dear friends, in order to raise morale, I am offering prizes to the most deserving workers. The rules that will govern what I like to call the Reaver Team Spirit Award are these. Firstly, any worker that so much as murmurs another complaint will be shot. Secondly, any worker who takes more than a 3-second break will be shot. Thirdly, any worker who breaks any other rules I have yet to formulate will, yes, you guessed it, be shot. You may return to work now. As you know, I'm a generous man and likely to start handing out prizes right away. So go on, shoo! Be off with you! Chop chop!
That's why we're here. That's why Albion needs you. Your brother must have been out of his mind when he handed control of Industrial to Reaver. We should go on. Time you led the Firestone Resistance.
You can teach most warriors.
Right, this should be the place. Somewhere beyond this door is the base of the Bowerstone Resistance. Ready when you are. I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really. I should warn you, I don't know what kind of reception we'll get. I know their leader well enough, but it was never safe for me to come down and meet the rest of them. And Hello? Hello? Maybe we've got the wrong place. Let's, get out and don't move. We won't move if you won't shoot. Deal?
You better tell your friend that.
It's all right. Just do as he says.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Walter, and this is, well, that really doesn't matter right now. We're here to speak with Paige.
I say we shoot.
Listen, we're on your side. Just hear us out.
We don't make deals with spies. Shoot!
Wait!
Put your weapons down. I thought I gave the orders round here, kid.
Sorry, Paige. Got a bit carried away.
Walter, glad you're all right.
And I'm glad you came in when you did.
I wasn't exactly expecting you. Let's talk somewhere a bit more private.
Well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. Paige, I'd like you to meet.
I know who he is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the prince here.
He's not just a prince. He's a hero.
Great. Give him a medal.
No, I mean he's a hero. Like his father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know he's any better?
Let him prove it.
It's not just me he needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
would seem your heroism must be put to the test once again, sir. May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the map? There appear to be numerous opportunities available. I can't see a way to proceed without first gathering more followers, and I believe there are quests available.
All right there. Don't worry. You're more than welcome here. It's not a trap. We ain't mad at you for defeating Saker or nothing. In fact, you did us a big favour. Me and the boys decided that instead of waylaying travellers, which was just as hard on us as them, we could provide a place for them to hang out, you know, maybe do a bit of shopping. Have a look. Eh? Eh? We've got all the facilities for your outdoor recreation. Up a beer garden with no dress code and dogs allowed. The shooting thing. My idea. There's going to be loads of fun watching folk plugging paper. The roar of gunfire, the smell. Young lads winning exciting prizes. Anyway, look around at your leisure and don't be afraid to spend some cash.
Great looking shoes. Stay comfortable. Unacceptable!
Rough trade.
Hey, doggy! Never mind the playing part.
If you find we're out of stock on anything, try again a few days later.
Your grand's feet are cold without them. I'd like to help you in your quest to save the world. Here, let me hold your brassiere. Winter's my favorite season. I love snow. And that's when young people die.
Remember, no refunds. What's your pleasure? Excellent choice.
If you like skinny little ugly rats.
What would you like to say?
It would be great to talk about the price.
Anything you like. If I had a shirt like that, I'd wear it every day. Oh, think how that would stink.
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch.
Watch out for sales. You could get.
Like to play tough, do ya? Ah, let's go.
Have a look around.
That just makes me
I'm not really one for subtlety. How about you pay me to have it off with you?
Feel free to look around.
I'm going to take a massive dump. Not a... Welcome to Lemmy's shooting range, the game everyone's talking about. Mostly me. Advertising, very important, you know. Go on, have a punt.
I love being a mercenary. You get paid to slaughter and pillage.
It's a shooting range. You All right, here's the rules. Shoot everything. Do it fast. Think you can remember all that? Oh, and headshots, no more. And the better the score, the better the prize. Good luck for what it's worth, which is nothing. Ready? Go! On that one, yeah! Ooh, headshot! That one was a tricky blighter too. Don't take your eye off the... Oh, whatever. Plug that one, yeah! Oh, what a shot! Ooh, headshot! That one was a tricky blighter too. Headshot! Look at the meters on that. Wow, that's some amazing shooting. Oh, right between the eyes. That was beautiful. Ooh, headshot! That one was a tricky one. You handle it like poetry. Oh, right between the eyes. That's beautiful. You've done this before. Wow, that's shooting. You handle that gun. Oh, answers on that. You been drinking? If not, you might try it. No. Oh, right there. Plug that one. Yeah. Boom! Headshot! That one was a tricky blind. You handle that gun like. Shot right in the. Wow! It's in shooting. Bang! Like it. Bang! Ah! Like it. It's what we've all been waiting for. Someone finally got the money shot. It's an historic day. The Black Dragon, our greatest weapon, has a new owner. Shooting range. It's a range and you shoot.
I've added your promise to Swift to the wall. Your arsenal contains new weapons. Hammers cause massive damage, always a boon in combat. When you need to attack a target from a great distance and don't mind sacrificing firing speed, a rifle is ideal. Now here is where you can fine-tune the more esoteric aspects of... Tactical situation call for a different weapon? With a rifle, a skilled shooter can hit targets at significant range and inflict considerable damage. Any other business to attend to?
Everyone likes you, don't they? Gotta be happy with that.
Another criminal on the loose. Job's yours if you want to track him down. Thanks. Bring him in and I'll lock him up.
Sale now on. Prices slashed on selected items.
I'm sorry, dear. I really am.
You've gone all over the world.
Hi there. How can I help? Thanks.
No, you should be thanking me at that price.
Happy to be of service.
This is getting silly. I know you're in there. Open up.
The shop's doing well, so I tried to give a little...
Come on, dear, please let me in. It's getting cold out here.
I hope my letter isn't worded so strongly that the company won't reply. Perhaps I should send an apology as well.
Welcome to the Sanctuary.
I'm still in business, so that's something.
Let me in, please.
Spend your way to happiness in my shop. My goods are... You don't have enough gold, I'm afraid.
Stamp my renewal. It's you, the hero who entered the reliquary and survived. How splendid to have you back at the Academy. From the moment we first met, I knew you were someone who understood the value of knowledge, of learning. It's one of the things that sets you apart from your brother. As you know, King Logan closed the Academy and cut all our funding. I don't know whether he considers education a waste of time or a threat to his power. Your father believed the Academy should archive information and make it available to all, and I share that belief. We have many books here, yet many more languish in obscurity. If they're not found, their wisdom will be lost forever. The Academy needs a hero as much as the people of Albion do. Will you help us to retrieve these rare tomes? Oh, thank the gods of documentation. The Academy will continue to grow. Of course, it will still be closed by royal decree, but let us tackle one problem at a time. Whenever you find a book in your travels, bring it to my desk, and I will give it a good home. I know of several that exist and have already prepared displays for them. All you have to do is to place them accordingly. Well done! You found one! So heartwarming to see those books coming in. I really cannot thank you enough. Marvellous work. Marvellous! Can't wait to read it.
Hello again! You delivered that package from my cousin, didn't you? Well, it turned out to be a rather ancient artifact, a key to a secret door in this very academy. Most exciting. I was all ready to open it and investigate, but Samuel, my boss, said it might be dangerous. He suggested I find a capable escort. You certainly look right for the job. Will you come with me? It could be the greatest discovery of the century. You will? Brilliant! Let's go then, shall we? Knowing my luck, all we'll find is a list of goods traded to some long-dead merchant 1,000 years ago. Still, that could be interesting in itself. What did they trade in those days? Who knows? I really hope this turns out better than the last expedition I went on. I got a nettle rash. No! I'm being attacked! Help! We might find new tomes of arcane lore, or a book on ancient science that will enable us to build a flying machine or something. Though that is unlikely. Hey, what's this could be most interesting. Strange wonders and curious artifacts may be found behind this mysterious door. Wow, look at this place! It's books and ancient tomes. It's like a librarian's paradise.
Tendency was hunting with a friend when tragedy struck. Attempting to climb over a mossy log, Carl slipped and his rifle fired, the bullet striking his friend squarely in the chest. It was almost certainly an accident,
Thank you so much.
but still, he did kill him. So I'm well within my rights to include it here. I guess given the banality of the circumstance, he wasn't really famous. But when this book comes out, he bloody well will be then.
Whatever happened to that married couple?
We have a shortage of some goods. Great money for anyone who can help out.
They really know. This could be interesting.
Got too much gear? Send it to me.
Ah, hello.
Please, my sweet, please. I'm so sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I've heard that before, and the first few times you disappointed me. Your clumsiness was sort of adorable in its way, but it's got a bit tired, hasn't it?
My darling, please don't. I'm sorry. Please, let's not argue. It's so awful.
Awfully boring, you mean? Perhaps if you ever won, it would be more interesting.
When I married my wife, she was all sweetness and smiles. And now she's all bitterness and bile. She bullies me, she berates me. It's horrible. She's horrible. But if I divorced her, she'd get half my fortune, which is quite a bit of money. Oh, I wish I was someone else. Wait. What if she was with someone else? If a fellow like you were to approach her, woo her, tell her you've got more money than I do, she'd divorce me to marry you, and I'd be free and clear. Of course, you wouldn't actually have to marry her. Once she's divorced me, you could just walk away. Oh, I'd love to see the look on her face then. I know it sounds repugnant, but this could be my only way out. Will you do it? You'll do it! Oh, this is the first good thing that's happened to me in years. She's inside. You can start there. I'll go to the pub. Get out of your way. It shouldn't be too hard. You go in there and fawn over her, give her a few shiny trinkets. She'll be all over you. Worked for me.
What is it now? Don't tell me you want to talk about things. Oh, sorry. I thought you were my husband. Don't know how I could have confused someone like you for someone like him. So, what can I do for you? You look fine, honey. How about some...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey! Hey! Big slaps, yes! What? Hey!
Well, handsome. You're quite a bit of fun, aren't you? Much more diverting than that husband of mine. Do you know he spends all his time reading or gardening? So dull. I can't remember the last time he did something nice for me, like buy me jewelry. I adore jewelry, by the way. Look at that. Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you. I love it. You're the best. I don't know about you, but I could do with a bit of excitement. Oh, fantastic. Oh, thank you. You know how to make a girl feel nice and naughty all at the same time. That's quite a talent. Come on, show me.
Follow me. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Oh.
Yeah. It's been lovely spending time with you. And it was exciting at first, flirting in my husband's house. But aren't you bored? We should go somewhere nice. How about Brightwall Bridge? Bit clingy, aren't you? All right then, if you must.
I think you'll find our prices.
What strong hands you have, my dear. I love the view here. And you don't ruin it with a lot of talk. You just... stand there and look handsome. Wow. You've done that before, I should think. That, or you have amazing instincts, I have to tell you. I've been with William so long, I forgot how incredible it can feel to be with someone exciting. I want more. What do you say we make a go of this? I'll leave William, and you and I can be together. You've got a ring, you've got a house. You're gonna be very hard to resist, aren't you? Go ahead and ask, and let's see how strong my resistance is.
Will you marry me?
Yeah, yeah. Now I just have to divorce William. Oh, I wish I'd met you 5 years ago. Would have spared myself a lot of crushing boredom. I've got news for you, William. You're not going to like it, and let me tell you, that breaks my heart. Truly. I've decided we're not right for each other. More specifically, you're not right for me. So, here are the divorce papers. You may consider yourself an ex-husband.
Veronica, I don't know what to say other than thank you. Thank you for doing just what I knew you would.
What? You planned this all along?
Sorry to say. I'll file these with the city clerk first thing tomorrow morning, and then we are officially history. Thanks again.
Well, my enterprising love, aren't you a piece of work? You make a deal with a husband to split up his marriage and leave his wife penniless? Rather underhanded, I would say. I wonder, just how despicable are you willing to be? Because if I think this through logically, if he never makes it to that office, the divorce never happens, and then instead of marrying a hot-blooded divorcee, you'd be landing yourself a very wealthy widow.
What? You can't mean you'd kill me?
Well, technically, he'd kill you. I'm sorry, William, but it is a lot of money. You haven't left me much of a choice.
Don't listen to her. You can just walk away. This doesn't concern you anymore.
jam tart. You're not really going to divorce your true love, are you?
You're unbelievable. You just tried to have me killed, and now you're trying to worm your way back into my heart.
I was confused. This whole awful affair has reminded me how much I really love you. Let's just tear up those papers and start again. And as long as we're tearing, maybe we should have at these clothes as well.
Oh, well. No. Wait a minute. I'm not falling for that. It's over. Get out of my house.
Oh, all right, fine. You're a disappointment, William. I wanted to make it work, but if you don't want to try, I'll leave. And I'm taking my jewelry with me.
Fine. And good riddance.
We're keeping afloat here. Business could be better, but it